They are. This is a solid organization, and Scott Arniel would want his team out there, and the players want to be out there too, but it takes a little time to get going. It was Thompson that got pulled, and Lindgren came in. He gets the start here tonight and hopes to continue that winning streak. And then they found a way to let this slip again, and now they find themselves chasing it.
Here's Nyquist, shot. And ricochet.
A nice job to box out and make sure it's just one and done, but that's hard hockey to play against, and I think that's what both teams have done. If my memory serves me, we go back about a handful of years, and Adam Foligno in Minnesota, and the two guys ended up overall. But I'm seeing a ton of character here. To pull back into the game in the third period when you're down by 2, you cut the lead in half, and now the Jets.
8 points. 6 assists this year and now 15 games. Toews and Stahl, how many times have they...
3 goals, 15 points, and man, that top line for the Columbus Blue Jackets along with Fantelli and Voronkov have been near us with that. So does that have a little bit extra for Josh to make plays like we've seen tonight on his 4th goal of the season? It all factors in. A 3-goal lead, and they just pour the gas on even more. This is a well-played game.
2-point games for Pionk, Shifley, Niederreiter, Norris.
Save. Both goalies have been sharp. Toews wins a face-off, right to Morrissey.
99 out of 100 times.
I don't know, Cheech. Yeah, the both makes a difference. Daniil Pionk having a consistent partner. Toews wins a draw.
Was as high. Does so many other things that you appreciate, and then goals are bonuses.
That one direct.
That comes at 4:11 on the Kraken power play. They entered the game just under 9.
Toews back out for this face-off for the right of Thatcher Demko. And he wins it. Bit of a weird drop there, but they allow it to continue.
Faceoff to the right of Dostal, who finally saw John Gibson be traded at the end of the year. And Toews and McTavish as the Jets continue to trail it by 3. And
I think the Jets have said, we're going to dictate how this game is going to be played. It's certainly settled in the Winnipeg Jets' favor.
Face-off win.
Really enjoying San Jose as his new home here as he's fitting in well.
One of a number of quality Swiss players in the NHL, and he'll drag that over. A Thrashers jersey.
Interesting combination right there.
Jeez, I don't know that Winnipeg jersey. I feel shame. Let's win the face-off.
More Hellebuck gets a piece of it, but there was a secondary chance there as they were pack mentality all over it.
Off the face-off, that shot. 27-25 of that. You can find that on other TSN channels if you so desire. He got open a couple of times on that shift and had a pretty good chance here. That's control.
Great composure, and you can't have panic in your game when you're making those plays in tight. You have to be aware. Certainly was there.
Stanley would
throw pucks on the net, get inside position, win those one-on-one battles. It's going to take some ugly goals to get out of this stretch, but sooner or later they're going to break it.
Second time this season he's making a 4th consecutive start. As Brendan Parker talked about in the opening, playing 8.
Makes the backhand save as well on Shifley, and Connor threw that one right. Connor was looking for a rebound. That was a pass shot right to his mate. Shifley's like the weight of the world is off your shoulders. He looks like a new man tonight, but the Flames, lots to feel good about so far. They've played extremely well.
Time in hotels, and so you get some time to be with each other and really kind of galvanize the new guys into the says through, or he'll shoot it on the corner zone a little early. So good at not getting his shots blocked.
There's a drive, and that the 12-game point streak, 9 goals, 10 assists. He's got a 5-game point streak to start this season. Speaking of Connor, of course, Jets win the draw. They've been strung out now with Toews and Nyquist. For Toews, that was his 94th career power play goal, and another face-off win shot.
Nashville has 11 shot attempts made, but only 1 shot on goal.
Yeah, that's you have to find ways to get that through. I think they're a little hesitant holding the period and just weren't able to get anything really clean. It was always kind of disrupted, maybe a little delayed in the shot getting
out. 200-foot player there in Mark Shifley with a couple of good plays in this shift alone.
Shifley with his 3rd 80-point season last year.
Jets, nice to see these new guys kind of getting more and more comfortable with the systems, factoring in all areas.
Nikita Chibrikov, super skilled Russian. He's 22 years old. He spent the last couple of years in the AHL. He's only played 5 NHL games before this year. He had
blocked 25, 27, 28 shots. I think the idea is to block the ones that you have to and then pressure the shot as well, so that there is for the third all-time in Manitoba scoring history.
And they won the Conn Smythe.
Fourth line shift from Winnipeg. Man, he had some runway to get that puck to the net.
Morrissey with 14 goals.
Good chance for Comrie to make an easy save. And good effort from the veteran getting back.
And he'll draw against Nugent Hopkins here. And ended up losing to Minnesota for what that is worth. Phil beaten by Toews at the dummy.
Ford arriving on that far post, and the pass arrived just on time. Look at that, back door was available, and Ford not able